Hello. Today I'm testing the Last of Us Part 1 PC port. I'm running on the latest update as of the release of this video. It's 1.0.2, the one that came on Friday. Let's check the settings, options, display. I'm using FSR2. Let's disable it for now. We'll turn it back on later. Oi, the FPS tanked. Guess it was just changing the settings. As for the graphics, using the high preset, just the preset, didn't change anything. Might play with it in a bit. So we are getting 40 FPS, and we are not even maxing the GPU. 95%. It goes up to 98, but it goes back down. The game is heavy on the CPU. It's loading assets in the background for some reason, as if the long loading screens weren't enough.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
I don't think the update fixed much of the performance issues.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
Gonna try to lower some settings. Maybe volumetric lights, the usual, right? Depth of field, cinematics only, motion blur off. No need for that. Let's see. Animation quality high, draw distance, dynamic object level of detail. Let's make it medium. Dynamic object texture quality. I think high is okay on 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Character texture quality, environment textures. Let's okay, lighten. Ambient shadow quality, half resolution, directional shadow. Where is volumetrics? It's usually the volumetric light that's most taxing. Reflections, fading, screen space, subsurface scattering. Volumetric light. Let's make it medium. No. Bye. We gained like 3 FPS. Not much. Let's just try. Wait. Can I just try the graphic preset? Hopefully it doesn't ask to restart. So even at medium, we gained like 10 FPS maybe. Okay, we are hitting 60. But I would rather the textures don't look that good. I would rather play on high and just enable FSR graphics. High. And then go to display, FSR quality, maybe make the sharpness to 50. Right, much better texture resolution. And the FPS are around 60. That's nice. I don't see any noticeable ghosting, which is usually the issue with FSR.
This way. Down through here. You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Hold up. Spores.
Frame time isn't that stable. There's a bit of stutter, maybe you can see it in the video, but I think it's an issue with the engine. Even the Uncharted game had the same issue when playing with a mouse.
Place was clear last time.
We're coming out of something. Stay alert.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
We should be able to fit through here. Shit!
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. Easy. Jesus! Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn.
Wants us to kill him.
Please.
Poor bastard.
The typical Sony cinematic experience.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh. How you want to handle it?
I use Rivetuner to cap the FPS at 60. I think I'll get better frame time graph. Look. It's flat compared to this. Even when the FPS looks like it's stable at 55, 65, 66, the frame time graph is still not flat. But if I just cap it at 50, it's much better.
Jesus.
Infected do not react to your flashlight, okay?
Alright, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, there is a bit of stutter when using the mouse, moving the camera. Again, it might not be visible on the video, but you can feel it when playing. Still have high CPU usage. So the GPU go down a bit. That might be from the FPS lock. And the game would use all of your cores and threads. If you have 16 threads, 16 cores, it would use them. Every one of them. Must be the first game that takes advantage of all cores available. Alright, so I was gonna end the recording, but noticed that the FPS dropped to 40,
That's the one thing I love about the
44, 48. Okay, it's a bit low. I'm using FSR.
Get you some of them air fresheners.
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Anyway, as you can see, the game looks really nice. So it's not as good looking as the A Plague's Tale, the latest one. That one performs around the same, but that one looks much better. So I don't know. What do you think? What's your opinion? Do you think that the visual fidelity of the game justifies the performance cost? Right?